2-year-old in milk class. The Hanover Hill Inspiration 2-year-old class, regional winners. The Western Region, Kunara Potter Star Mist, Neville and Chris Kelly-Burton from the Western District. Congratulations. The Northern Region, Wacom, Sanchez, Love, Robin and Lois White. Congratulations. The Eastern Region, Jeremy Power Play, Felice, Marco and Rita Payhead. Congratulations. So the 2-year-old winners. And in 5th place is Gorbro Baxter, Unbelievable, the Gordon family. In 4th place, Kunara Potter Star Mist, Neville and Chris Kelly-Burton. And in 3rd place, Jeremy Power Play Felice, Marco and Rita Payhead. In 2nd place, Kamala Akers, Dusty, Michael Weird. Congratulations, Mike. Would you like to come? And in 1st place, Wacom, Sanchez, Love, Robin and Lois White. Congratulations, Robin and Lois. If you'd like to say a few words.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our 2-year-old class was a lovely class of heifers, and our 1st place heifer here, I feel just the heifer that had the overall balance for me today. A heifer that was long of her body, she was trim of her neck, and a heifer that just had that overall balance to the rear rib and width for rear rib and depth for rear rib that gave her a clear advantage in the class. A heifer that you admired for her ideal slope from hip to pin for me for a young heifer, and a heifer that was very eye-catching on the move. She had great flex to that hock, and her fore-udder attachment to me was just welded onto that belly wall. A heifer that I would like to have seen a bit more bloom to the rear udder, but I'm not going to penalise her herd today for not having quite the fullness of milk that I would like to see, especially when you look into the body of this heifer. A heifer that I gave her the advantage today over our 2nd place heifer, just on her overall width and depth to the rear rib. A heifer that just had more capacity and a little bit more power, and to the front end over our very tall heifer here of Michael Weirden's. The heifer here, a heifer that was only a baby 2, and a very tall baby 2 for her age. A heifer that was extremely long and dairy and very refined. A heifer that you admired for overall cleanness and sharpness right through her body. A heifer that stood a lot of ground and just had an udder that was full of milk and had a good cleft right through the floor of that udder. I gave her the advantage over our 3rd place heifer today, a heifer that just was more open, more taller of her shoulder than our 3rd place heifer. I'll just wait for the video to catch up a little bit. Just got to love the angularity and cleanness opposed to this young 2-year-old in second. So I gave her the advantage for her overall cleanness of bone right for her body. She was taller of her shoulder than the third place heifer here of Marco Payet. It's a heifer that gave her the advantage to get into third just on her overall width from power to the front end, a young heifer that also had good depth of heel, and a heifer that still had a heifer's udder. And I was looking for heifer udders that were well attached to the body wall, had nicely square placed teats, and just had that ligament right through the floor of the udder. She got the advantage just on her over a little bit more height and width for rear udder over our 4th place cow here of Chris Halliburton's. This heifer had been milking some 200 days, so she had calved back in February, and I think this is the beauty of an on-farm challenge. You can have cows that have calved over any months of the year, you know what I mean, and still look extremely well. This heifer here, you know, been in late lactation and still had that cleanness and sharpness and that power that I was looking for. She was beautiful and clean over the hips and pins and ideal slope to her rump. I gave her the advantage in 4th today. I just feel that she just showed more use to her udder. She was more snugger of a fore udder attachment over this big, powerful front-ended heifer that we have here at Glen Gordon's. A heifer that you admired for her overall stretch and the way that she walked uphill, but a heifer I'd just like to sweeten and snug her up a little bit on that fore udder attachment, and would just like to move those front tits in a little bit more under the floor of the udder. But a heifer that you have to admire for her overall power and uphill run. But a lovely group of young 2-year-olds. Congratulations.